The new COVID variant of concern, Omicron, is in BC.
A person in the Fraser Health Authority who recently traveled and returned from Nigeria.
From the start, Dr. Henry was clear it's a matter of if, not when, it would be found here.
It is something that we are paying attention to. We're doing additional enhanced surveillance. So I mentioned we do whole genome sequencing of any positive international traveler, and that's how we identified the person who was positive today.
That person isolating and contact tracing of their contacts underway. Another couple hundred travelers recently returned to BC from countries of concern, also isolating.
The quarantine service, working with our teams, have connected with all of these individuals over the past few days, and they have been sent for PCR testing.
While taking all these precautions, she's clear there is a lot not known about this new variant, like if it's more transmissible, if it makes people more ill, and if it will take over Delta like Delta did with the variants that came before.
The situation is changing very rapidly, and it may be that this virus, the Omicron strain, will turn out to be one that doesn't outcompete Delta. But Delta's bad enough right now.
She's not telling people to nix holiday plans outside of Canada, but she is saying it is time to reconsider if you really need to go.
We're in a time where we are seeing this virus transmit in many countries around the world. They are taking additional measures, sometimes very quickly. We look at France, we look at Germany.
Changes that could add additional testing costs or limit where Canadians can go. Heading into the holidays, she's asking people to think small gatherings close to home and is stepping up some restrictions, including faith events across the province.
Worship services must be limited to 50% of seated capacity unless all of the participants are vaccinated.
And masks must be worn at faith services unless eating, drinking, or distanced. Regional restrictions in the north now across the whole region and until the end of January. There will be no nightclubs or bars. Restaurant booze sales will end early. And when you're at home,
social gatherings at private residences will be for up to 10 people inside or 25 people outside if people are fully vaccinated.
Regional restrictions in Fraser East are also continuing, but they are ending in the interior. Dr. Henry is clear everything is far from being back to normal this holiday season.
We're not out of the woods yet with this pandemic, and we are in a most difficult and challenging time.
In Victoria, Liza Yuzda, City News.